Kiplinger Arena does not make the city of McCook great, but it is a nice asset. This is McCook Avenue. Beautiful city it is, and this is the main street. But that does not make McCook great. There are some that think that you need a giant government building to make this city great. Some people will tell you that we need lots of banks. That'll make this city great. Some will tell you that what we need is a new jail in town. That'll make this city great. Some will say it's the new building that the college has put up for sports arena. Some will try to tell you that a $30 million hospital, brand new it is. That is what makes the city of McCook great. Some believe that having an airport makes the city of McCook great. Some believe that McCook is great because of the factories that are here. Some believe that the parks here in McCook make this city great, like Barnett. Some say it's the endless fields of corn out here in southwest Nebraska that makes McCook great. So what makes the city of McCook great? Perhaps it's this. You see, I go to yard sales because I live on the bottom of the pay scale, and McCook is a very expensive place to live. I was at a yard sale, and the yard sale lady related this story that had just happened. She said that an elderly woman in her 70s had come up to the yard sale, and following her was a mentally handicapped young woman in her early 20s. She said that mentally handicapped young woman walked immediately straight to a great big 3-foot tall white teddy bear. Gave it a big hug, she did. The old lady, she said, "Put that back down. We can't afford that." And so the mentally handicapped young lady did as she was told and lowered her head and followed the old lady around the rest of the yard sale. There was a man off to the side that was there before they had gotten there. He was looking at some albums. So he stopped and he walked over to the teddy bear, picked it up, walked over to the yard sale lady, paid $4 for it, walked back over to the mentally handicapped young woman and handed it to her. And then he walked off without a word. The older woman turned around and she saw her holding that teddy bear and she said, "I told you we can't afford that. Put it back." The yard sale lady said, No. You see that man over there getting in that old pickup? Well, he just paid the $4 for that teddy bear and gave it to her. The old lady, she looked over at the pickup, that guy getting in there, and she says, "I have no idea who that is." So when you talk about what makes a city great, it ain't giant buildings, be they government or tax-free churches or auditoriums or arenas. It ain't airports or hospital buildings. It ain't parks with fountains all over the place. What makes a city great is scattered throughout this city. There are people with souls that reach out and touch others without a word of kindness asked, and they do it without anybody watching. That's what makes this city great.